Ever wondered which laptop can truly power your journey as a computer science student? Stick around, your next laptop might just surprise you. Today, I'll walk you through the top 5 laptops for computer science students, ranked from good to absolute best. Whether you're just starting out or looking for an upgrade, you'll discover the strengths, quirks, and real-world experiences of each machine. And trust me, the number 1 pick is a game changer you won't want to miss. Number 5. Microsoft Surface Laptop 4. At first glance, this device stands out for its sleek, minimalist design and lightweight build. It's incredibly portable, making it easy to slip into a backpack and carry across campus. The 13.5-inch PixelSense display is sharp and vibrant, perfect for reading code, working on assignments, and even catching up on Netflix after a long study session. Performance-wise, the Surface Laptop 4 is powered by 11th Gen Intel processors and up to 32 GB of RAM. In my time with it, I found it more than capable of handling daily student tasks. Think dozens of Chrome tabs, streaming music, and chatting on Discord, all at once. It rarely stuttered, even when multitasking heavily, and the battery life was impressive, often stretching beyond 11 hours on a single charge. That's enough to get you through a full day of classes and study groups without hunting for a power outlet. Typing on the Surface Laptop 4 is a genuine pleasure. The keyboard is soft yet responsive, and the Alcantara fabric gives it a unique, premium feel. If you're someone who spends hours writing code or essays, you'll appreciate the comfort and accuracy this keyboard provides. The trackpad is smooth and precise, rivaling those found on much pricier machines. However, the Surface Laptop 4 isn't without its drawbacks. While it's great for productivity and light creative work, it's not built for gaming or heavy-duty programming tasks like machine learning or compiling large projects. 4. ASUS Zenbook S13 OLED Ultra Laptop. This machine immediately caught my attention with its ultra-lightweight design. At just over 2 pounds, it's one of the lightest laptops I've ever carried. The build quality is excellent, with a sturdy chassis that feels premium despite its thin profile. The standout feature here is the 13.3-inch 2.8K OLED display, which delivers stunning colors, deep blacks, and sharp details. Coding for hours on this screen is genuinely enjoyable, and watching videos is a treat. Under the hood, the Zenbook S13 OLED is equipped with Intel's latest 13th Gen Core i7 processor, up to 32 GB of RAM, and fast SSD storage. In day-to-day use, it handles multitasking, compiling code, and even some light creative work with ease. The battery life is another highlight, often lasting nearly 16 hours in real-world usage, perfect for students who need to work on the go. But there are a few quirks to be aware of. The Zenbook S13 OLED doesn't have a touchscreen, which might be a letdown if you're used to tapping and swiping your way through tasks. The bottom of the laptop can get noticeably warm during extended use, especially when running intensive applications. While performance is generally solid, it doesn't quite lead the pack. Other laptops in this price range offer more raw power, especially for heavy-duty tasks. The keyboard and touchpad are spacious and comfortable, making long typing sessions manageable. Connectivity is decent, with a good mix of USB-C and Thunderbolt ports, but you might still need a dongle for certain accessories. 3. Dell XPS 15. Moving into the top 3, the Dell XPS 15 is where things start to get exciting. This laptop is a favorite among professionals and students alike, and after spending time with it, I can see why. The 15.6-inch 3.5K OLED display is nothing short of breathtaking, offering vivid colors, deep blacks, and sharp details that make coding, designing, and even gaming a pleasure. Performance is where the XPS 15 truly shines. Equipped with Intel's 13th Gen Core i7 processor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 graphics, up to 32 GB of RAM, and a fast 1TB SSD, it breezes through everything from compiling large codebases to running virtual machines and editing videos. Even with 30 browser tabs open, streaming a YouTube video, and running multiple applications, the XPS 15 never missed a beat in my experience. The build quality is outstanding, with a sleek machined aluminum chassis that feels both durable and premium. The keyboard is comfortable for long typing sessions, and the touchpad is spacious and responsive. While it's a bit heavier than the previous two laptops, the extra weight is justified by the larger screen and more powerful internals. Battery life is decent, though not exceptional. You can expect around 8 to 10 hours on a single charge, depending on your usage. It's enough to get through most of a school day, but you'll want to keep the charger handy for longer sessions. The port selection is solid, with multiple Thunderbolt 4 ports, a headphone jack, and a microSD card reader, making it versatile for various peripherals and accessories. Number 2. Apple MacBook Pro M4. Apple's latest MacBook Pro is a powerhouse, and it's clear that they've listened to feedback from previous generations. The new M4 chip delivers blazing fast performance, outclassing high-end Intel laptops in both single-core and multi-core tasks. With 16 GB of unified memory and a 512 GB SSD as standard, this machine handles everything from compiling code to editing high-res videos with ease. The 14-inch Retina XDR display is a joy to use, boasting HDR support, a 120Hz refresh rate, and stunning color accuracy. Whether you're coding, designing, or watching content, the visuals are crisp and immersive. Battery life is another standout, with the MacBook Pro M4 lasting well over 12 hours of heavy use, sometimes even pushing past 28 hours in lighter scenarios. That's nearly unmatched in the laptop world. Apple has also added thoughtful features like a 12-megapixel webcam with center stage, an anti-glare nano texture display option, and a versatile port selection, including Thunderbolt ports on both sides for easy charging and external displays. The keyboard and trackpad remain best in class, offering a comfortable and precise typing experience. In real-world use, the MacBook Pro M4 stays cool and quiet, even under heavy loads. The only minor gripe is that the graphics, while excellent, don't quite match the top-end M3 Pro and M3 Max models from last year. Still, for most computer science students, this is more than enough power for any task you'll encounter. 1. Samsung Galaxy Book 3 Ultra. This laptop is a true all-rounder, blending cutting-edge performance, a jaw-dropping display, and a sleek, portable design. The 16-inch 3K AMOLED screen is easily one of the best I've ever used. Colors are vibrant, contrast is perfect, and HDR content looks phenomenal. Whether you're coding, editing, or just relaxing with a movie, the visual experience is top tier. Under the hood, the Galaxy Book 3 Ultra packs a 13th Gen Intel Core i9 processor and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 graphics, making it a creative powerhouse. In my hands-on experience, it handled everything I threw at it: large code compilations, running multiple virtual machines, and even some light gaming. The performance is on par with, and sometimes even surpasses, the MacBook Pro M4, especially for tasks that leverage the dedicated GPU. One of the standout features is the integration with the Samsung ecosystem. If you own a Samsung phone or tablet, transferring files, sharing screens, and syncing notifications is seamless and genuinely useful. The keyboard is wide and comfortable, the touchpad is huge and responsive, and the audio quality is impressive, even at high volumes. Battery life is surprisingly solid for such a powerful machine, often lasting close to 9 hours in real-world use. That's impressive given the high-res display and beefy internals. The only minor complaint is that the RTX 4070 is capped at a lower power limit to keep temperatures in check, so you won't get the absolute maximum performance possible from the GPU. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.